I'm not in the business of judging. I've seen it all. Humans are complicated and life is a lot. But the fun thing is that style is the fun part. You clicked on this video because there's a mismatch. Now, I could give you style tricks and hacks and rules, all the things. Or we can get down to the bottom of your habits and then get to the fun stuff. Now, if you're looking for a quick fix, this is not the video for you. Have a blessed day. All right, for my real ones still here, but this is a part of my onboarding process. I like to get to know my clients before I just get to work on them. Let me explain it to you like this. You see this gorgeous sunset? It's you. This breathtaking sunset consists of a mix of delicate shades of lilac, peach, periwinkle. We need to harmonize blue with red and white just to even get the perfect shade of lilac. And in the exact same way, clothing is only a color within the sunset. When we address your habits, we can then create a more harmonious sunset. Truth be told, I don't care what looks good on you. That's only a small piece of the pie. I want you to have unshakable confidence. I want you to know that the clothes do not make you. I want to just know how does it feel on your skin? Now, I have prepared a little slideshow just so I don't have to remember all the points by myself. So the reason why I like to get down to the habits is because this is how you really have a lasting transformation, not just a makeover. And if I'm being completely transparent, I think any person who does a service for you is doing a disservice for you by not asking you these kind of questions. So, number one, I like to know how you shop or even when you shop, right? So, are you an impulse buyer, or are you the type to overanalyze by reading all the reviews, or are you a sale hunter? You love a good bargain, or do you just avoid shopping altogether? The thing about understanding how or when you shop is this is revealing your relationship with decision making, right? Next, I like to know, what is it that you tend to overbuy? So is it more aspirational pieces, like your one days, the size downs, or the maybe I'll have an occasion to wear this too eventually? Or do you tend to overbuy basics or statement pieces? Do you like to buy multiples? Whenever you find that one thing, you buy it in every single colorway. So that means that you have safety in one thing and you don't really want to risk trying something new. What this is revealing to me is where you feel safe versus where you're avoiding risk. Next, this is a big one about boundaries. So I want to know, what is it that you tend to avoid? So I'm not a therapist, so it's not my business to know why you avoid certain things. However, these again are giving me clues into deeper psychographics. So if you tend to avoid a certain color or certain silhouettes, this could reveal certain traumas, or it could just be a personal preference. Do you just prefer to cover up? Are you a more modest woman? Are there certain fabrics that you don't like because of sensory issues? Or even, are you avoiding it because you're afraid to try something new? So these are all great things to uncover. So about the things that you avoid, sometimes it's just preference. Other times it's a little bit deeper. Okay, next, I like to know where it is that you tend to prefer to shop. So for one, are you into fast fashion? That is indicating to me that you might be a trend chaser, or maybe you're on a budget. Please don't be the last one. Or you have a disposable mindset. Or for example, if you're more into luxe, that means that you're into status and identity. Or boutiques where you value uniqueness and story. Or a lot of ladies I've met, they love to thrift because they value sustainability or nostalgia, or there's a mismatch with their budget and their taste level. But where you shop ultimately displays what you value or what you think you're worth. And last, but certainly not least, I want to know how do you respond when you receive compliments, or even if you don't receive compliments because you thought you put on a great outfit and no one seems to acknowledge it. So I want to know, do you feel good in outfits that only get reactions? Or if someone doesn't compliment you, does that make you question your taste? What this is telling me is if your confidence is internal or externally sourced. Now, again, I'm not in the business of judging. I've seen it all. Humans are complicated and life is a lot, but the fun thing is that style is the fun part. So, awareness first, action second. I want to know what behavior is one that you're working on or that you have worked on. I admit I come from a very frugal, budget-conscious family, so the sale hunting stuff is one that I have had to work on. And the thing about that is I ask myself, would I have bought this if it wasn't on sale? And that usually reveals to me if I actually like it or if I don't like it. And I also, whenever I see a sale, I prefer to see it online because that gives me time to think about it. Just close the tab. And then, am I still thinking about it? Okay, that's the one. Or if it's in person, I hope and pray that there is a return policy. So let me know, what style habit have you worked on or do you need to work on so that we can get to the fun stuff. All right, take care. I love you, and I'll see you cutie pies in the next one. Mwah. Bye.